everyone, my name is Iman.
And my name is Valerie, and we are two occupational therapists with
A dream
and a vision.
for children and their families.
We've worked together collectively for 30 years. We've seen a lot through those years. We've seen and worked with families through hard times, through joyous times, through times of overcoming. And we, over the years, have gained a lot of knowledge. We know people with a lot of knowledge, and we want to bring that to you today with our channel.
Our goal and our desire is really to be a resource that's relevant to children and their families, that provides real information about child development.
I want to add to what Iman has said. I am a parent of two young teenage boys, and down through the years, we've had concerns for our children or felt that we needed help, and it's not always been easy. It's sometimes been a struggle. And so I see that in the parents that come through the door at the clinic, and over time that has developed not only an empathy, but has developed a compassion and has brought about a passion for helping parents.
And to add to that, Valerie, it's also magnified or even made clear that how great the need is out there to really make this information known and make it available, readily available for children and their families.
Exactly. Tell us about yourself, Iman.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, I am an occupational therapist, and I have worked primarily with children in a few different pediatric settings. Currently, I work in an outpatient clinic, but I've also done some work in a school system.
And I am Iman's coworker, so we work together in that outpatient clinic. I have worked at that outpatient clinic for approximately 20 years. The population that you and I both work with is primarily children birth to 3 years of age, but we also have children that are older. I know I see children up to about the age of 7 or 8. I think that's also for yourself too. I am also the author of a book called Handprints, and it's a home program book, or a book of home programs for families. And so I think my passion began even with the book for helping families work with their children.
So let's tell them about the content of our channel, Val.
I actually don't know where to begin because we have so many ideas, so many things we do want to share.
We do.
We want to talk about the different areas of child development. And there's so much. It's hard to know where to begin, but we decided to start with sensory processing. I know that that's an area that a lot of parents are concerned with. So that's where we're going to start. But there's the area of fine motor skills, so we want to address handwriting, skills that lead up to handwriting, simple things, some things as simple as how do we develop that little pincer grasp that our 1-year-olds need to be able to finger feed, as complex as holding scissors, learning how to hold a pencil. Some of these things aren't taught anymore in the school systems, and parents really have that on their shoulders now. We also want to address the area of gross motor skills, early walking skills. When should I be concerned if my child's not walking? We will look at feeding skills. We will look at speech and language development,
Cognitive development,
moral development, social skills,
all of these different areas that make up the whole child. And our goal really is to address the whole child, or the child as a whole.
Definitely, definitely. And the other thing is that we want to do is bring in people who have knowledge in these areas that maybe we don't, but we recognize their expertise and can bring them to you. Those aren't particularly experts that might be recognized but they're that expert that's around the corner or in the communities that have been working with children for a long time and have this sort of ageless wisdom and knowledge that we can bring them to you to share their information.
We also plan on doing product reviews. You know, we live in a world that is so driven by media, and we're constantly bombarded by advertisements and products and things that sometimes we're not sure, is this the best thing for my child? So we'd like to shed a little bit of light on how certain products can be used, if it's even beneficial. Sometimes the box at home does just as well.
And sometimes those products can be expensive, so we hope to save you a little bit of money in the meantime, or as part of that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So how can people find out about us, Iman?
Well, we'd like to invite you to first subscribe to our channel. And when you subscribe, you'll be able to check back periodically and see the videos that we upload. We also want to invite you to check out our Facebook page. We'll put the link below. And coming soon will be a blog that will have additional information.
Sounds good. So see you soon.
And thumbs up if you like this.